Yeah. Now let me speak about what is local SEO. Local SEO is just like getting ranked on your Google Maps or a Google local pack. I show you what is Google local pack. Have you anytime come across something like whenever you search something, you get to see some locations like that? I think I'm sure that you guys must have seen something like that. So I have just given an example if you are located in that location only, then you will find me on top. Because we are seated in India, if I search this best roofers, so they will only show me where I am staying. Like I stay at Santa Cruz, India, sorry, Mumbai. So for me, only when it comes to local, they only show me the locality, who is the best roofer in my local. So when if I search like best roofers in a place called Admore, which is in Pennsylvania, when I just search the word best roofers, you can see the brand Heinz Construction is coming on the top. So the moment like if anybody is looking for roofers or roofing contractors or siding contractors, this is what my brand is, what brand of my client is. So if anybody is searching, definitely you will rank on like the top spots over here. You definitely rank on the top spots over here. So this is what local pack is. So you
I
type
have a
of any.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sebastian, if you're ranking in your just basic organic search
Yeah.
below this, right? Do you automatic and and you're in the local pack, will you get the same spot in the local pack as you do? Like, do they follow each other? Do they?
Yeah. The question is
Yeah.
very good question. Yeah. No, there are two different things. To rank in local pack, it takes a lot of things. The what I showed you previously was the link building part and all. It was the mostly for organic ranking. Yeah, the link building part do supports this local pack. Do supports to some extent, like the 10% of it. But more or less, there is something called as Google My Business, which I'll show you what is my Google My Business. Yeah. See there's something called as Google My Business over here, which even if you guys can Google it out, you can get this Google Business, this thing. This is where we locate our company's name out over here. So this is how it appears. Like just you can see like this Detroit Voltage, how they have been appearing over here. Like there will be a call number, a website link, an address, and what time it to get open. The very crucial information that the business wants will always you will find in the Google My Business very quickly. This is what I was saying. Like the organic SEO is quite different, and this local SEO is quite different. But both don't support each other 100%. But there is a 10% supportage for each of them in vice versa for both of them. But when you log into this Google My Business, there is a way of optimization. This app, as I have written here, put down here what are the optimization that we can do, like uploading. The more you upload the photos, the more attraction you get, the more better you upload the project photos, like the project of the client. The people feel like yes, this is an authentic thing if you upload the project photos. But only if you're uploading your team photos, people might think, oh yes, it's a new business. But if you upload a lot of places where you have done the services, or where you have done the lot of things like the project of that particular client, so that gives the credibility for a new user to understand, yes, this is what I am looking for, this is a client I'm looking for. So when it comes to sales team, when I always tell, even for a lot of previous sales team also, the more you give me the pictures of any clients that you have, that what Social Squares has done, that will really help me a lot. In fact, for my Social Square brand itself, it will help me to 100%. So in future also, if you get any if you guys get any project photos, anything, you can definitely send me. That will really help me a lot. So there are a lot of things like what we do for the GMP optimization. We add the website link, we add the appointment link also. There has to be an appointment link if anybody wants to directly go to an appoint rather than going on the website also. So we give them an appointment link where they can fill up the form out there only. You don't have to go on the website also, or you can directly call from this number also, which we mentioned in the Google My Business listing. So this is a really a very good thing, and it is not very hard. It's very easy to start. Just there are three things very important when you have to get listed. One is you need to have your business name, your business address, and a business phone number. These are the three important things to start with your Google. And you can start, anybody in the world can start with Google My Business listing. Only you have to have these three things: your business name, address, and phone number. It is what I put it as NAP, NAP. You can see this NANP, that is name, address, and phone number. This is one of the most important thing. And this NAP has to be consistent everywhere. Means today your business name is Social Squares, so it has to be Social Squares over everywhere. It cannot be like Social Squares Digital, or it cannot be like Social Squares Social. No, it has to be Social Squares only everywhere. Whatever platform you get registered, it has to be Social Squares. That is how Google feels it is consistency. That NAP consistency we call it: name, address, phone number, because it's on all the places. Your website, your third-party websites, anything. It has to be on continuously. So this is how you can create Google My Business. And this is how the down I put like optimization, where you can put your weekly post, weekly updates, that what you guys are doing. If you have any offers that is coming in the market, like if you are giving like 20% off, like like a 20% Christmas off for people. If you register before so and so date, like before the 1st of December, you will get 20% discount for your roofing contracting thing, or for your painting thing. It can be anything. If you are putting some offers, so this is a good place to highlight your offers, or highlight any updates that you feel that you want to show to your audience, where they can come to you, where they can get hooked to you. So this is a way. Let me get back again to my organic part. Till now, you anything doubts or anything?
You can take a water break.
Yeah. Sorry?
I said you can take a quick water break.
Yeah, sure. I was expecting that thing only. Yeah, thank you. So this is what I was speaking about, local pack. And this is the same thing, like how you will rank on, like as I told, roofing and siding contractors. Yeah, again, you can see there are two ads. When it comes to local also, there are people putting up the ads. So what as a Heinz we have done, we are also ranking for ads also. We are ranking for even the local part also. So you can see the word ad over here. There are two ads over here. So we are ranking for ad also. Maybe it's the second spot, and here it's on the first spot. But if anybody clicks on this Heinz Construction, the ad one, they are going to come on a website. Here also, if they click, they're going to come on a website. Both are one and the same. But if they click here, the Heinz Construction, which is an ad one, there will be a certain cost that the company has to pay off, just because it's an ad. Might be $10 or $15 or anything. So many times when we rank for this for such keywords in local, so we tell a SEM team, so you can pause your ads for this keyword because you're already ranking on top.
Hey, Sebastian,
Yeah.
quick question. I'm looking at Heinz here. Now they got their ad, but right below it, they're organic, right? So why would they want to pay for the pay-per-click on the ad one when the other one they don't have to pay? Am I making sense?
Yeah, exactly. Your question is very clear. See, when it comes to ads, so they know only if there is one competitor. That is called as Jim Miller Roofing. When it comes to organic, there are a lot of competitors. So what happens tomorrow? This company, there's Win Roofing, or there are companies below. If they do something better than us, so they will directly go on the higher spots, and we will come down.
Oh, okay.
Organics are always shifting. But when it comes to paid one, it can only go on the higher than Jim Refer, or it can come on second. It won't go beyond here, that thing. That's why it's a combination of both.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. So we support SEO and the PPC together. But now just because it's on top over here, so that's why I said okay, we sometimes suggest, but sometimes this keyword can drop down also, because it's a very.
So it's just kind of coincidental that they're right next to each other today, because that could change.
Yeah,
tomorrow
exactly. Today is
with the-
identical. Tomorrow it can
Okay.
change. It can go
Got
even
it.
on 10 spot. It can even not be on the same spot, even on the first page. So it will be again a tough rule, because it's not on the first page. So we might lose on a lot of people who might be searching for a particular brand on that particular day. So if they get an ad, so definitely they'll somewhere come on our website. So there's always, it's a play game of both together, like SEO and PPC, we work together so that we can give the best to our clients. So it's not like skipping up in that thing. So it's because even they are targeting the word. See what happens in PPC. Let me give you a little more little brief to give you a good understanding. In PPC, you only have
Okay.
to put the particular keyword bucket, like just like roofing. So if the Google even sees the word roofing, they will start to rank. Even if the word roofing and siding contractors is not the right word, only just the word roofing only comes. If I have just put the word roofing in my bucket, then even the word roofing comes up, so I will rank on that case. But not when it comes to organic. Like organic, if I just put the word roofing, I won't rank even on first for any because it's a very short keyword. I won't rank. But when it comes to PPC, they only have to pay the money. Google will give them the highest spots. The more you bid higher, the more the higher spots you get. So in PPC, they give a lot of, there are different keywords, like sets of keywords. So they give just put those keywords in their buckets, in their system. So automatically Google ranks those keywords based on the keywords that we have said. So if instead of even the roofing, even if they choose the keyword, just the word siding, if siding is in the PPC ka bucket in the system, definitely again they'll rank on the top here. They don't want a particular word like roofing and siding contractors only to be on top to get. Any words that they put up like which matches with the even single word which matches with their system, they'll try to rank those keywords. So this is how PPC ranks those keywords. And SEO may we have to have the specific keyword only, roofing and siding contractors. I have to optimize this one keyword a lot. Means I have to tell people to give link to this particular keyword. So then I rank on spot. But in SEO we don't pay. Only in PPC we pay. SEO it's a very like a blood thing struggle to get on top. It's a very big struggle to get. So it's I won't be able to explain everything, but it's it's a good game also to understand like how we can rank. But it's a fun game also for me because I've been in the industry for long, so it's a fun game. But whenever a new guy comes, I know how much headache he faces. But over the long term, it's a fun game. If you love your profession, definitely it's a fun game for you. Yeah.
I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, two questions. Number one, are there a limited number of spots in the paid for Google Maps? Like, can there be only 2 or 3? How many spots are there? And the same thing for the search
Just a
end
minute.
of it, the organic. And then a side question to that is, it looks like based upon the map itself,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of what I would call free riding in that the others get to show in that area, even though they may not be ranked as high as, let's say, Wynwood. I see, to the right, Quality Roofing and Siding. I see C&C Family, etc.
Yeah, exactly.
Are my questions clear?
Can you please once again, please, because I got disturbed with the charging point. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you please like once
So
again?
Sebastian, the question is when we are seeing on the left side, we see 5 names, correct? But on the right side, we are seeing a lot of small markings, right? So they are getting exposure and when we are doing the search. So why is that? They are getting advantage than me. So how are you?
Yeah, exactly.
How do you play with that? Is that correct, Robert?
Yeah. Yes, that's one of the questions. I'll have a follow-up to that afterwards. But yes, thank you, Kumar.
Yeah, so I'll answer this first question.
Sebastian, I want to ask just one thing to that. So the question is there a limit on the word, like letters? Like, for example, in place of doing roofing, can we just do roof and get things? Will that change my search?
Yeah, see, to be very clear with the question, if I just change the word roof, it will be advantage when it comes to the PPC point, because the PPC, if you even put out any words, they'll directly get you on that spot. But when it comes to roof, the roof becomes a very generic keyword, because I don't know is people coming to study what roof is people coming to just look, it might be study material, it might be non-transactional also. So it's a very tough competition when we have one small keyword like roof. Roof can be anything, even there can be Wikipedia what roof is about. So to rank a small keyword when it comes to SEO, it's very tough competition. rank for one keyword. But when we have a multiple liners, like roofing companies, so it becomes little easy. Like roofing companies in add more becomes more easy. Like best roofing companies in add more, it's become more easy. The more the long tail that we have, because people nowadays will not search roof, they will search like roofing contractors in Admore PA, something like that. So the more the higher, because in mobile people search a very like such lines. So in that spot, we will gain a lot when it comes to PPC, not SEO. SEO, it's a like we have to choose like best keywords which we feel people will come based on the search volumes. Like there's a tool which shows us how many people are searching this thing and how commercial is this keyword. Like roof is a generic keyword which nobody will see, but roofing contractors or roofing contractors in Admore or Winwood will become more specific. Like if I'm sitting in Winwood, so definitely I'll put roofing contractors in Winwood. Or I'll put like premium if I'm seeing I'm ready to spend like lakhs of rupees. I don't mind, but I want to get the best. So I'll write premium contractors or premium roofing contractors in this in any city where I'm located. Or if I am want to not only premium, but if I want to look like which is the best or top or anything which I feel like I want the best for me. So that way I will definitely put my search very specific. The more the specific that you put, more the SEOs catch those words, because those can give the business to the thing. Just word roofing will not give that business. Yeah, when it comes to PPC, it's very easy. You just put the word roofing, definitely they'll rank you on top. But it will be worthless, because if anybody clicks on your link and you are just doing a study on roof, so it won't even be liable that you use such keyword, because we make an analysis that which can be the best keyword that the client actually wanting us. Like sometime recently Heinz told us to use keyword like best roofers on the main line, so we came to know, okay, this is what the client wants. Sometimes clients itself will tell you which are the best thing. They itself will tell you who are the competitors. We'll check the competitors, what are they using their keyword, where are they ranking. There are a lot of tools that we use. Like manually you won't get to know all this, and there are tools that we use, and then definitely you'll get in that thing. That's what. Yeah. So now coming back to again the question that you guys were asking me, like whenever we search for any keyword like roofing and siding contractors, there will be definitely the spots that not only this 4 people will get, but let me tell you, like there are always Google puts 4 ads on a page. Like there can be 4 ads total on the top, and down 10 there can be 10 organic listings, 10 listings. So the 10 people will get the spot and 4 ads will get on top. Then it is called as a page 2, second page 2. Then there is called a third page. So it's always a rule like 4 ads plus 10 local 10 organic things. That is how the Google has their own page, like 4 ads on the top. Like even more to competitors could have put more ads if they are bidding over here. So my high-end construction, which I am ranking for organic, will have gone more down if there were 4 ads. So Google places 4 ads. Now let me tell you the people who are getting benefits over here. Like like Google will definitely display all the locations that come within the particular area. Like if I'm searching somewhere in Admore, they will even show me the in Winwood ka location also, if they have really done better. Because if we optimize better, then we can definitely rank in that thing. So what happens in Google my business, which I told, you can put up to 20 locations. Google gives you a chance to put 20 locations, up to 20 locations. So if I have a business only in Admore, so what I did, I also put that I do service not only for Admore, but Winwood, like King of Prussia, then there's like a lot of different places like Brunmar. I'm not much familiar to like the US related countries. So like that you can look like Haverford, Havertown. So I selected 20 locations which I feel my client is getting business. So we spoke to the client told these are the 20 places. So when you put your 20 places and you are doing the best, so if anybody is searching for a different location also, if they're searching for Winwood also, definitely you can rank on that places also, because you have specified the location and you have done the best in your when it comes to optimization. So that's how it runs. So I think that answers my Robert's second question. Like,
Yep.
got it, Robert?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.